It'll work.
But all right, we're live. Okay. Hey everybody. I'm gonna wait for people to get here.
Hey,
Um,
hey, hey, hey.
hey. So um for like a year and a half, I'll just go ahead with the start the backstory, which most people know, but there's a lot of new people in the community too, I feel like. So for like a year and a half, literally since 2020, there's been like these Amanda Lynn accounts that will pop up when I really piss off certain people, like Laura and her little, purple seals over there. They'll pop up like, and I knew that they were them. I just knew it, but you can't like just, I'm not going to be like her and just be like, they're Laura. I might say I think they're Laura because I do think like they sound just like her, right? Um, hey everybody, hey. So a couple weeks ago, I busted Laura trolling as those Felicia accounts. Well, I didn't. I mean, everybody did. It was like a group effort. I just put the proof out, and ever since then, been getting these unknown Capone trolls, and I was like, "There's no way unknown Capone is." I was like, I don't think that they would say that dirty as shit. Honestly, I didn't think he would. I thought he's just a little pest, right? That just goes around starting shit. Well, today, let me just show these screenshots. Hold on. Hey, everybody.
We got
I'm
the
going to show the
proof,
screen.
Trisha.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, everybody.
Let me go ahead and get this.
Actually, Capone just busted his own dumb self out.
Yeah, like I didn't have to do anything. I
And
was going to
Trisha,
get
you
my
were so right.
kids.
It's totally Laura and Capone. Like,
Yes,
what the hell?
they're so dumb. So they were trying to go after my friend Bodie, which is like, let's fucking not, okay? Bodie's a subscriber that isn't even in chats that much right now. That's stupid. So
Hey, frustrated.
trying to get up to the screenshot. Hold on. All right, right here is part one of it, I think.
They're getting sloppy
Okay.
over there.
Yeah, they are. They're getting sloppy. They're getting to sign out of accounts. And okay, so over here is the first thing we'll show. It's wait, that's the wrong one. We need to sorry.
Mm, well, you can. Well, I mean,
Well,
that's on the
okay.
screen recording too, but that is what started the whole thing.
Okay, well, yeah, we can just show the screen recording. I didn't know that part was on there.
Yeah, because I posted that screenshot
All right. So what
on my
happened
community
was,
post.
yeah, and what happened was Laura made this community post like right after this Amanda Lynn account had went in. I mean, I'm talking so fast after this Amanda Lynn account had went into NEGS and said shit about CPS and all this. They've been like all weekend. They've been telling me my kids are going to get taken. They're going to call CPS, and it comes in as a group as Laura's ex, her child, and my troll, the Amanda Lynn account. They come in as a group, like all three of them, right? And actually today they already fucked up because they said the same exact thing as Sage, or I'm sorry, as her daughter and as her ex. Okay, they said the same thing under two troll accounts, and I don't know that they meant to do that, right? Like because it was like two different accounts. I think they just meant to say the same thing under one account, but that was earlier today. Okay, and then my Amanda Lynn account immediately follows up with something very similar. Like it was back to back. It was I can't even hold on.
Hey, frustrated, vicious, April May. Thank you next. Batty.
Sorry, I had it be anyways, but so these accounts which have been they've been a group. But so BTS makes a community post, right? There it
Yeah,
is.
because he's over there in Laura's comments trying to say that Bodie, messing with Bodie. Okay, first, Bodie's a sub.
Uh-huh.
Bodie's a
Uh-huh.
very different to us. So
Right,
I was
exactly.
like,
But yep.
we are not going here. It's not going to go good if you do go here. And obviously it didn't because I made that community post. Capone busted his little self out.
Yeah, they were trying to say that Bodie was trying to get friend her daughter's TikTok, which is no proof of that motherfucking shit. They were just running with it like always, okay? Just running with shit, just trying to make shit stick. And Bodhi's like, what are you talking about? Like, what? So that's what led up to BTS's community post, okay? It was like a step-by-step thing. It's been all day. It's been all day. That's why I'm kind of like trying to do it in order. But hold on a sec. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Yeah. Can you guys see that? I don't know if not, I can screenshot it. And actually, hold on. Try to, yeah, it won't let me make it bigger, but all right. So it's basically, I know Capone saying, and a whole bunch of Laura's Patreon saying that Bodhi had tried to friend her daughter on TikTok because they want something to stick against us because we busted them trolling, right? That's what I think.
Right. So I posted
So,
the screenshot of
yeah.
Capone accusing Bodie of that.
Yep. So it was
And let's
Capone.
see what I said. I said,
Oh, sorry. I can ruin it
yeah,
back.
go back. Let's, because that is going to be what explains
Okay.
it.
You
I
said
said,
prove it,
mm-hmm.
Capone. Yeah. So you want to read it?
Well, you can. Go ahead.
Okay, prove it, Capone. You best be coming with proof, or this is going to get real bad. Lie perplexed, we've had enough. And it shows the screenshot of them accusing
So
Bodie,
I
okay?
said, prove it, Capone, in capital
Capone.
letters.
Right, yes. So, dun, 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 dun.
Look who comes in the comment section.
Oh,
The
so
Amanda
Amanda
Lynn.
Lynn, yes, the Amanda Lynn account says, don't call me out. Laura has the proof. Bodie was all up in that TikTok. You were calling out Capone, so why is that Amanda Lynn account coming back under saying don't call
Don't
me
call
out?
me because it is Capone. And then Official Tall
Right?
Video said you forgot to sign out your
Yes,
other
hold on.
account.
Yeah,
Busted.
yeah, he said you forgot to switch back to your main account, idiot. Right here. I mean, uh, it can't be any clearer, but just since it is little, hold on.
And
I
Capone, you've
will.
had this account since January 2020.
Yes, January 20. That's
Wow.
how long they've been messing with me. Like these Amanda Lynn accounts used to go around and say the same stuff about how I was going to lose my kids and everything for months and months and months. Like back, it started in the February 1st was the first mention of it that I could find from last year, 2020. And some of these accounts are made back from back then. Like that's a year and a half old.
Yes, Jules, this is proof that it definitely is Laura and Capone. Like, Laura
Yes.
has a pattern of doing this. There's a history there, right? She was going to fake her suicide to try to get people to leave her alone.
Right,
And all
exactly. It's a
this.
pattern, yes.
Mm-hmm. The fake was in next today, too. I called it out.
Hold
And
on one
don't
second.
forget, the Sage account and the Ron account was coming in back to back with those. So when Trisha was on my panel telling me, BTS, it's her. Like, it totally is. Like, she's so
Yes,
right.
yes. And you were actually like, I can't wrap my head around this.
I can't.
Somebody would
I still
do
can't,
that.
but I'm getting
What?
there. Like,
And
I'm learning.
yeah, they're
I
busted.
just did.
Yeah.
Mm, it
And
is a
now they're
mind
gonna
fuck.
try, I'm gonna try to blow it up just the part where Capone, comes under the post. Just so that, I'm gonna show that and I'm gonna show where you called him out. But you're not gonna be like you guys think you're gonna be setting up people like Bodie now. What is wrong with you? Like that was
No.
what this was all about.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you can fuck with me all day, but when you start coming for the subs, that's a little different.
Especially subs that are my friend, I mean our friends, like that
That's what
have
I'm saying. It's
like
double the
what are
whammy
you
because she is our friend and she is a subscriber. She's not on panels talking about you.
right? Like you want us to start doing that to your Patreons, just throwing shit. I mean, we could have called Capone out forever ago, but we didn't have any proof of it. Right now, there's actual proof of his fuck shit. So hold on.
Depends. See what Hello Starlight said. The things being said by those trolls are the same things that were said in MM's chat. That does not surprise me at all. It is
Yes.
Capone and Laura and whoever else is working with them. This is
Yep.
proof right here.
It is actual proof. Like it's not speculation. Okay. You want to read that? I just got to switch my headphones real quick. Of
Okay.
course I do. Hold on, let me unpin Starlight's thing.
All right. So, what do you want me to read? Like what I put on there?
Yeah, just because I blew it up a little bit just
Oh,
so
okay. It
people
says,
could see
I
it.
said, so I made this community post because Capone was accusing Bodie over in Laura's comment section of the TikTok video with her daughter, which we have no clue who did
Yes.
that. I
Right.
said, prove it, Capone, in capital letters. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. You best be coming with proof or this is going to get real bad. Meaning we're not going to tolerate you fucking with Bodie and a lot of other people that are our friends. So I tagged
Exactly.
Laura so she would find it, and I
Hmm.
said we've had enough.
Right. And so it says prove it Capone.
Mm-hmm.
Capone.
Prove
Okay.
it, Capone.
Yeah, that's the important part. Prove it Capone. All right. And then hold on, right here is the second part.
Which I had a
Just
feeling it was him anyway, but
yeah, but I didn't
just
want
had
to.
to have the proof.
Yes, exactly. Because I
So
mean,
then,
yeah, go ahead.
after I post that, the Amanda Lynn account that was made January 2020 comes in the comments and says, "Don't call me out. Laura has the proof. Bodie was all up in that TikTok." Okay, so that's
Right.
Capone. Don't
Yeah.
call me out. That's who I called out. So I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know
Me
how.
out. Like what?
Yeah,
Ugh. And he just forgot to sign out of his little troll account. And
it is
you
plain
know,
as day.
it is plain as day. And now I'm like, what are they going to try to do to set Bodie up? Because that was what the original thing was. That's not going to go over well. We're not, just leave Bodie alone. Like she's never even come on a panel except for like maybe what twice. And I don't think either of the panels were about you, Laura, when she did. I don't think that either of those panels were about you.
Laura, I really hope you're not working with him, making accounts of your family's names and threatening CPS and all this junk. Like, I really hope you're
Yeah,
not, because that's pretty
yeah.
sick.
It actually is pretty sick. I'm going to show some more screenshots. I'm just trying to pull them up. I wasn't home when all this happened, and I only have like a short window to go live, but luckily I have a lot of these screenshots because I was going to have to address this because they were trying to say, terrible things about me earlier under these troll accounts. So they were going into negs, they've been going into they were into serendipities, they went into Steph's, they came into mine, they went into Laura's, and Laura had that post up so quick, but I'm like, we'll sit back and see. Well, here we are. So hold on, let me get those screenshot. Hold on.
Bodie's here. She said, "Thanks, guys. I'm so confused. I give zero fucks about what Laura's kids are doing on TikTok. Mind blown. Nobody cares what her kids are doing on TikTok except Capone, obviously. And I think that's a little creepy. I think you got a creeper over there, Laura." And what other comment? I was going to read something else. Ash said, "That means them other accounts that are her kid and ex are theirs too." That's right, Ash. Because they always come in back to back in every chat. Like, Laura
Yes.
has never been able to troll, you guys. Never. She knows that. She gets busted out every time. She's had to admit to troll accounts more than anybody I know on here.
Seriously, yes, Deborah, I can show. Deb, I can show it again. I just wanted to show what these troll accounts were saying. So they're saying stuff like, "You're an obsessed loser. Nobody even thinks about your relevant ass." That is Laura. There was two Amanda Lynn accounts today and an Amanda L account, or in the last 2 days, I mean. And Sarah dipshit, you're an obsessed loser. Like these are the keywords, okay? You're an obsessed loser. Sarah dipshit, you are an obsessed loser. But this was a different account, okay? And then that one, those are just funny, whatever. You're obsessed loser. But then you get to the real serious stuff. It says Amanda Lynn, I'm about to lose my 6 children because CPS are on their way and we'll see what disgusting living conditions they are in. I choose feeding my 500-pound ass over my kids. And then there was some that said, I can call CPS on Laura if you guys think I should. She is abusing those kiddos. I will do it now. And that was in eggs today. That was the
Yeah,
next.
it's totally
And
Capone and Laura. Totally. Like
yes,
if I
yes,
had any doubt whatsoever, I'm convinced now, positive, and I wouldn't be one bit surprised if they didn't have something to do with makeup mobsters or at least the comments in her chat.
absolutely, yes. Hold on, I'm gonna get the Some people came in and wanted to. They missed what we had showed before, so I can show it again, no problem. Okay, we don't need to show the post again. Um, Well, I mean, we can, but this is okay. So BTS had made a post, said Capone show proof against Bodie. Okay, basically, but it was to Capone. Okay, the post was to Capone. That's important. So Capone forgot to sign out of his little troll account. All right. Comes over and says, "Don't call me out. Laura has the proof. Bodie was all up in that TikTok." And official top video says, "You forgot to switch back into your main account, idiot." Because the post was calling Capone out. Like it had Laura and
Mm-hmm.
Capone's name in it. Well, that says, "Don't call me out. Laura has the proof." So that takes Laura away. It was Capone. Like, good job, guys. Good job.
Nobody over here wants CPS in Laura's life. Absolutely.
No, all the comment is now gone.
Well, that's okay because
Good.
I even screen recorded it so they couldn't say that we just made fake
Yes.
screenshots or whatever.
Yeah, we can put that out after this too. No problem. Yeah, we definitely have the screen recording. You should have actually kept it up. Like you're dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'll actually upload the screen recording too so that it's still out there since they
Yeah,
deleted it.
yeah, and I'll upload it too, so it can be on everybody. There will be no chance of anybody missing it. Um, you guys like really made yourselves look silly this time. You really have, because again, let's just. I mean,
It's
the,
Laura's plan. Seymour says, "Are they? Hold on, where did it go? Is this a game to them? It's just part of Laura's plan. Like she hates everybody over here so bad that she would go to the extreme to do this to her own family, okay, her own kids, to make us look bad.
yeah,
That's
that's
how
how.
sick she is.
That is totally sick. And no, nobody wants CPS in anybody's life. Like the first time it happened, we all rushed over there. I made a live and was like, "Laura, I had a really bad migraine that night." And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry this happened." She twisted that into that I did it. The second time, we were all like, "Oh my God, quit it." Now it's like, why? What is going on? Stop it. Like, that's just how it is. Nobody wants that for them. I don't even want to know anything to do with her kids. I want her to leave them off this platform. Really, I do. I don't even want to know anything about them.
Right, Stephanie. He is the one all up in her daughter's TikTok, and that's gross. Like that's
Yeah, that's
It doesn't
weird.
surprise me though, and it doesn't surprise me that Laura's okay with that. She's just
No.
fucking gross.
I'm so glad you screen recorded that since he went and deleted it.
That was the first thing I did when I saw that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm
oh
glad.
my gosh.
Yeah, I'm glad that you got that. So I'm going to share this again. This is what they've been saying, what those accounts have been saying, just to put it into perspective. Because you think, oh, the Mandolin account, yeah, that's pretty gross. No, this is disgusting. It's terrible. Like they were like saying that CPS was going to get my kids, and there was ones this weekend that said I better get off and better get offline because they had already called CPS. Just terrible, disgusting things. These Mandolin accounts have been, and you can tell. Like I said, there's an Amanda Lynn account. It uses the same. You are an obsessed loser, and then that other account comes in. You are an obsessed loser. Like, um, uses the same kind of words. Like the one they actually just copy and pasted the same comment from one troll account to the other. It was like the two that dox her family members. This is disgusting. It's terrible.
That's right. Angel Eyes. Wait, nobody even knew. She's the one that announced all this stuff on her live. It gives look, she says just because I
Welcome,
talk about my
guys.
kids doesn't mean that, you know, other people can say stuff. But what she doesn't realize is there's a lot of like trolls, there's a lot of lurkers in this community and on YouTube that has never typed in a chat. It's going to go right over there and search for your kids' TikTok. And that's disgusting that you put it out there like that.
That's her
Like,
own.
stop
No,
exploiting your
there's
kids.
people in her own camp that are doing it. Like it's
Yeah,
coming from her camp. Like
yeah,
what?
no, but I'm just saying that's another reason for her not to say it. It ain't just because of us.
Yeah. Hey, welcome, Miss Shorty. Thank you. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, you're right, Lacey. She does realize it. She does it. She because she needs to be a victim because when she's a victim, that's when she makes the most money. She's figured it
Yeah.
out. She's mastered the art of how to make money on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm gonna I'm
Yeah,
gonna
she does
tag
though.
Nags and burnt toast. I know I haven't seen anybody like that in this chat, but just because I want them to know, I'm going to do the clip or whatever, I'm going to tag them because I don't want them thinking I would come into chats talking about CPS and that this is what they did to me last time,
Right.
a year ago. I'm sick
Yeah,
of
they
them.
need to
Like,
know that wasn't you for sure.
yeah, because I would never do that. Like I would never. Yeah, I'm gonna go call CPS. I would literally not even call CPS in my real life unless I saw somebody beating a child, literally beating a child. Like
Yes.
I mean actually beating them because it's like that's that's not something you play around with. You know what I mean? And ugh, yeah, she's slipping. Her and Capone are slipping. Jennifer, it's nuts.
And yes, Jim B said there's some creeps out on the internet that are solely on the internet looking for children to exploit. Just quit talking about your kids. That's the point, exact point I was trying to make.
Yeah, people are waiting for her to slip, like that's why I'm always like super careful and mm, I don't know. It's just nuts. I don't know. And these comments, they're threatening CPS though. Like
Thank you
that's the
so
worst
much.
part. And under those Amanda Lynn accounts, they're threatening CPS. Hey,
I modded in all three chats this morning. They came in one after the other. They are trolls together. Yeah, I said that, Doodle. So it's either Capone is also the clones of her kids, or it's him and her. They're working together over there doing it for sure because they do come in one right after the other. It's probably him.
oh yeah, they're together. Yeah. So just to clear this up, the last couple times that any trolls have been caught, and I know Fod's not everybody's favorite person, but it hasn't been Fod that's been busted out trolling. Um, so
I mean,
Capone was blaming Fod.
If it's not Laura and it's all Capone, I suggest that she goes
Yeah,
live and says that because otherwise, you're looking pretty guilty over there doing this to your own self.
yeah, that's real. That's always the easiest person blaming on it around here is Fod, but Fod's not the one that's been busted. And Capone, you look real fucking stupid right now, so stop it. Just stop. Just quit trolling because you're not good. You guys are slipping. You're not good at it. Laura shows the screen or you comment. Nobody's buying your bullshit this time. Like it's not happening. And
Right.
y'all are gonna leave Bodie alone too, or I'll go live every day. I will make it my mission. Leave her alone.
Yes. And you're right, Orange Butterfly. Her silence will tell if she's involved.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I know it's not because Fod's not even around, and that was a slip. Those accounts have been all morning. That was a slip. Look, one time I was fucking with Ben. Ben already knows this. Everybody knows it because I crack up, and I just made like a Ben's bald spot account, and I'm not good at trolling either, obviously, because I went in and everybody was saying hi to me, and I had picked up like my other phone or something, and it was Ben's bald spot, and but I went in as me, right? Like that's how easy it happens. This was a slip. This wasn't somebody trying to set Capone or Laura up. Give me a freaking break. Give me a break. Like that's bullshit. Exactly. Yes, and I know Fod's not even been around. Like that's just the easiest person to blame because for a while, look, for a while, Fod did troll. I've trolled whatever, but this is not Fod. This is their nasty asses trolling about CPS and shit and trying to, blame my friend Bodie. That's why I give a fuck. I mean, and because they're saying shit about CPS under my fucking name, threatening my kids. Like, are you kidding me?
Lacey. Hmm.
Lacey. Hey, just Angel.
Capone's sexual frustration must be really getting to you. You're never going to get a shot at Laura. I hope you know that.
Ah,
It is cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, it is cringe. Little man, find someone
He would
else. Like,
defend her if she murdered somebody. He'd be
yeah.
like, "Look, she's from New York. That's just her personality. She got mad. She's not a bad person."
I mean, look, that's never a good friend to have. Remember when Kim B said she would bury a
Yes,
body for
girl.
TNT? Like that is
And he is real. He is destroying you, Laura.
yes.
Be
Get rid
careful.
of him. Get rid of him. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it.
Imagine
The
being
comments they
that pathetic.
left. Hold on, I'm trying to find it, Lacey. Okay. Hold on. Where's it at? Thank you. Thank you, Lexi. I can't find it. Delete it. Why would FOD delete it? Right. FOD would not delete it. Doesn't even make sense. They're gonna try. They're gonna try it. That's okay. Um, you're just making yourself look dumb. Even the people that don't like FOD can clearly see that this is not FOD. So whatever. Well, whatever. His sexual frustration is definitely showing. He is aggressive as fuck, even under his own account. And now I don't give him the benefit of the doubt about those Capone accounts that came in either. Those were probably Capone. I don't buy it. Sorry, I just don't. Oh, okay, Lacey. I'm sorry. I was looking for a comment. I'm like, what do you mean? I couldn't find it.
Stacy Marie's riding hard over there too. Like, girl, are you in on it too? Like, what's up?
Well, there were several accounts, and they did have 7 Felicia accounts. So, I mean, there's obviously a few of them, you know? There was just recently messages where Laura told somebody else, let's go troll Alicia. Like, she does it in groups. So, probably. Yeah, she makes them all look nuts. We're not all crazy, okay? We're not all that crazy. I mean, we're all a little crazy, like, I'm a little crazy, whatever. Not that crazy. The fuck? I know. FOD will be like, look, this like FOD will admit the accounts. And I have no doubt this is Capone. Like, I'm not even going to um, you know, they're over there trying to blame everybody else why they're the ones doing it. And I went and looked back at some stuff today. We've literally been saying, oh, that's Laura since the beginning because she cannot change up how she talks. It's not possible for her. So, hey, Miss Nomer, thank you. Thank you. They are looking really bad. Yeah, that side is the side that keeps being busted out repeatedly for trolling. And it didn't help your cause when you blamed our friend for doing something on TikTok she didn't do. Like, that doesn't help your cause at all. Nobody's trying to set you up. The comment would have just stayed. That's stupid. You hurried up, erased it, and now you're trying to blame it on somebody that hasn't even been around. Like, you look stupid. You look dumb. So that's what I think about that. Yeah, I know.
Amen.
It's silly. I don't know. Sarah, I don't know. They said something similar to me too. And you know what I think about that? They never laugh at all. So whatever. I'll have any kind of laugh. At least I laugh. They don't laugh at all. Ever. All you ever hear is yelling and screaming and meanness over there. Like you don't hear them laughing. Yes, thank you, babe beauty. Thank you. Jennifer Lynn. That's funny. Yeah, she tried to say that about something similar because I was like, that doesn't even that's she doesn't sound like that. Earlier, I said that, but like, I don't know, they're ridiculous. Oh, hold on.
How are they going to talk their way out of this one, you guys?
Okay, sorry. And nobody can just like tell anybody like I got to do this. It's everybody has to be like, I'm going to do this real quick at my house. I swear. Yeah, that's the only person I've ever heard sound like a wait. Speaking of. Corey, I think you need to make a different video, honey. I think you need to retract that video
Yep, you
because
have to change it up a little
you
bit.
have to change it up a little bit. It's actually coming from that side again. Lord, these people. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna try to say that, but they're busted. Like it's clear as day. They're busted again. And they just got busted with the Felicia accounts. Like they can try to lie. They can try to say that, it's this person or that person, but hold on, I'll show it one more time too. Just to be sure,
How's
because we
Brian
do have
gonna
more people.
defend Laura out of this one?
Hmm. He won't touch it. Because he only touches things he thinks he can win. I've noticed. But these Amanda Lynn accounts messed with him too, because that was one of the first things I actually found when I was coming across
Yeah,
it.
and they were
Somebody
hating on
said,
Brian bad back then.
yeah, they were saying things like about the stuff that, about the pedo stuff and everything under those accounts. Because the first thing that I found about those accounts, the very first little thing
Wow.
um was, oh, they're over in Brian's now. And I remember people ran in and told him, like, that's not Amanda. Like, I wasn't around when the account started. I was moving and I hadn't gotten the internet yet, right? So thank God for that, because people were like, she can't even do a voice chat. Like, I couldn't. Nobody could hear me. It was really bad. I didn't have the internet yet. We had just moved, and that saved, that I was thankful for that, because I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to be like looked at as somebody that would say this stuff. Hey, Angel Eyes,
I don't
thank
know who would
you.
believe that you would troll, that you would do that like in your own name anyways. That's stupid.
Yeah, well, this was a time when Laura had more of a hand up, I feel like, because I was still, I started streaming in like November, right? So people didn't know me as well. Yeah, you know what I mean? Thank God now people know me. And even people that I don't talk to on a regular basis will be like, that's not Amanda. But back then, I didn't know everybody the same way. All right. So everybody that came in, they had made a comment, that Bodie was all up on Laura's daughter's TikTok. And Bodie said, what are you talking about? And blah, blah, blah. So Breaking the Silence said, prove it, Capone. You best be coming with proof, or this is going to get real bad. Life perplexed, we've had enough. And it shows where Unknown Capone said, did someone clone you trying to friend Sage on TikTok? Okay, that's the first one. And then, and these accounts have been making their rounds today too, by the way. Like they've been everywhere today. They went in eggs, their dips, TNTs. They've been everywhere today. So Unknown Capone must have forgotten to log out. And he said, don't call me out. But it was under Amanda Lynn, the same ones that were saying the CPS shit and all that earlier. Don't call me out. Laura has the proof. Bodie was all up in that TikTok. And official Top Video said, you forgot to switch back to your main account, idiot. So I just want, I know that there's more people in there. So I just want to make sure we're showing the proof, and,
He got
we're not just
sloppy
making
up
it
in
up.
all them comment sections.
Uh
He was in
huh.
Steph's today too.
Oh, yeah,
In the
yeah, yeah.
comment
That's who
section.
else. Yeah, and he was in the live saying, "Where are your friends?" Blah 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 blah. Even your friends, blah blah blah. Oh, I don't know, something about your. They specifically named like Ash or something, but they were all up in there. They were in the comment section of her shit too. I think yesterday they've been everywhere for the last like 3 days. Ever since the day they came into my live and started that CPS shit, they have been fucking everywhere. Hey, J Mac, how you doing? Yeah, not so unknown. We're just, over here showing how Unknown Capone. J Mac, do you remember the Amanda Lynn accounts? J Mac's not really around as much, but do you remember the Amanda Lynn accounts from like 2020 last year? Like they went everywhere. There were so many of them. Well, they're back, and Unknown Capone accidentally slipped up. Uh, and answered for Unknown Capone under the Amanda Lynn account, or one of them, the one that's been around since 2020. So we finally got to actually prove that those have been Laura and her friends the whole time. And when I was friendly with Laura, those accounts never came out. Like that was a big thing, like that was the only person that they stopped when I became friendly with Laura. And I hadn't seen them. I even saw I was going back through some stuff today, and there was some comments from me like, God, I can't believe the Amanda Lynn accounts are still around. Like, because it was months and months later, and they were like holding on strong. But they definitely got busted today. So exactly, Ash.
See how we mute when kids
So
are around,
sorry.
Laura?
Sorry. Yes, I have to. Yes. I don't like
Take
this
the
platform is
advice that
not
we
for 'em.
so tried to give you before.
Yes, just mute. Like, God, I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to. This is a cesspool. Like, I wouldn't even start one of those family vlogging channels, like nothing, because they get a lot of stuff too, and it's just no, like it's just not worth it.
And it's
Yeah,
her,
I know.
but it's her own damn people. Like it's
I
your own
know.
people doing this to your
I
kids,
know.
Laura, and you
Mm-hmm.
probably. God, I cannot wrap
Mm.
my head around it.
Yes, the one. Okay, so there was, like I said, there was two Amanda Lynn accounts today because I one got blocked and there was still another one. So when the second one came, they were saying the stuff like obsessed loser. Now, Laura can't change her verbiage up. She's not capable of it. So we knew that one was Laura. Hey, Andy.
Obsessed loser is definitely Laura.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes. Like she always says that obsessed loser, you obsessed loser. Like I actually said it under the one of the accounts that was doxing her family, and then I'm sorry, hold on one sec.
Go ahead. Now it seems she's trying to insert herself in. Yeah, I saw that too. She needs content really super bad. She doesn't have any right now. She even jumped on Diane's community post. Like,
Yes. Oh
what?
my God. I was just thinking that she jumped on Diane's community post because she just checked herself out of the drama. I feel like they're trying to suck her back into the drama, like not suck her, trying to make her it look like we're sucking her back into the drama. But really, they're sucking her back into the drama. So she has a reason because she said on Brian's last night that her Patreons are paying her not to address us, like not to address the drama. I'm like, what?
Oh,
What?
damn.
They're paying you not like what is this? Like you get is this grade school? Are you getting your allowance for being a good girl? Excuse me? I cannot.
That is
I
so
know.
freaking insane.
What? Who even does that? What the frick? I don't know. I know, I can't believe it either. I can't. What did Miss Nomer say? She's always funny.
I knew she was awful quiet on her panel with Molly that day when those trolls were coming in her chat. I thought,
Yes.
Laura, you're being
Hmm.
awful quiet up there.
You can
Mm-hmm.
always tell
That's
because she
why.
gets real quiet. Yes, always. She gets all quiet and like you can tell that she's not even paying attention to what the other person's saying. And she always comes back with, I'm working on my website. Hold on, I'm ordering something. Like, and usually it's when people are getting trolled. Like, you're not good at this, Laura. You always get busted out. Just stop. Just stop. Yeah, I know. She's having them pay her, but then she's making it so she has to address it. That's the whole thing. Yeah, she's not. She cannot multitask for sure.
She can't troll either.
No, she can't troll. She can't multitask. She's
Which I
not good
can't
at
troll
it.
either. That's why I don't do it.
Hey, Debbie. Yeah, like you don't go and troll because you're not good at it. Like that's the whole thing. She's really not good at it. And I know Capone. I mean, he has been literally in every comment section trying to make me look like a CPS caller and a piece of shit mom. That's his two goals, right? I know what happened was he forgot to sign out of the Amanda Lynn account, was so pissed off that she called him out, got his little stubby fingers over there going, and he probably didn't even realize it until after after we started calling him out. Or, he might have like read um officials comment or something, but he didn't realize it at first, obviously, because he hit send. And now he's gonna try to blame somebody else. Get the fuck out of here. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure MGL knew what she was doing. It ain't a secret. Like, come on. People shouldn't troll. Impaired or illiterate, you should not troll. Like, if you already take your sleeping medicine, just don't try it. Just saying. Yeah, they've been around all day long, Sandy. Where are they at? Where are they at? Because they've been around all day long. All day. Multiple accounts, back to back. Where y'all at? They're in the emergency Patreon meeting right now. You'll have to excuse them. Come on. Crazy. And I think it's like more upsetting because Laura has had CPS called, right? And her inner circle is actually the ones like talking about CPS. That's like I cannot stand that motherfucker, and it even takes me a second. Like, wait, so you're telling me she just had CPS placed at her house? She's had it 12 or whatever other times, and she's blaming the community for these last two calls that she had, and yet you're saying that to another mother. Like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why, Andy? What are you doing? I think you should get some sleep. Yeah, it is sick. She is sick. Yes. Capone into her devious plan. I know she's like, fuck Capone, just stay out of it from now on, little man. You're getting me fucking you're getting us caught. Oh, sorry. I have to make fun of it because that's the only thing I know what to do. Like, this is nuts. This is fucking, earlier I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to make a video and explain this. But something was telling, like, somebody had helped me redact all the comments because even though there are other people's troll accounts, I still wasn't gonna dox her family. But I was like, I just need to wait till I can actually think, till I get the kids home and everything, to go ahead and make the video. I'm glad I did. Like, I'm glad I waited so that we could just show this because what a fucking idiot. So I got to get ready to make dinner. I just wanted to come on and I appreciate you getting that BTS because this has literally been a year and a half fucking ordeal. Like those accounts are from 2020 or February 1st of 2020. And I'm going to make a video with all the screenshots that the Mandolin accounts have been saying. And I am going to show this on the video. So, and BTS said she's going to upload this clip too. So, be looking for those. I'm going to make sure that we upload it so everybody can, see it all. And thank you guys for coming. I'm going to start dinner and I'm going to do homework and stuff. So I am going to jump off here. Do you have anything else that you want to say, BTS? Yes, thank you guys very much. BTS must have got busy. So I will be back sometime. I don't know. Stephanie Brown and I might go live later about something, not anything to do with this at all. But sometimes we plan on going live and stuff happens. So I don't want to say we'll definitely be live, but we might be live later or tomorrow. And I love you guys. Thank you guys all for coming. I appreciate the support. And I will be uploading this as soon as I have a chance to make a video. Thanks, guys. Bye.